Cystic fibrosis is a life-threatening disease that affects the respiratory and digestive systems. It makes the simple acts of eating and breathing a challenge. It is also the #1 genetic killer of children and young adults. People with the disease often spend several hours a day or more on inhaled treatments and take 30 to 50 pills a day. Matt Misi is one of those people affected by cystic fibrosis.
I'm a father of twin boys, 4-year-old twins, and a happy husband of my wife, Jenny. I was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis when I was 18 months old. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that affects your lungs and your pancreas, your digestive systems, and so for most kids that have CF, they don't grow well because they're not getting proper nutrients from their food, and they've always got respiratory problems. When I was diagnosed, the life expectancy was 18. There wasn't a lot of longevity. The horizon was pretty short. I've been really fortunate. I kind of wake my lungs up in the morning. I do a few different inhaled medications. I take pills with every meal so that I can digest my food properly and get the nutrition that I need. I take upwards of about 30 different pills during the day. You know, I've got a large medicine cabinet and a good relationship with my pharmacist. For me, it's mostly fatigue. Instead of coming home from work and playing and enjoying the afternoon, you know, you come home and collapse and take a break. As I grew up, Mom let me kind of get a glimpse into, you know, life expectancy might not be as long for you. And my parents did a great job of helping me keep that in perspective. While I grew up with CF, I didn't fully think about my life past college. And so getting married was a huge thing. It is for anybody, but it certainly was for me to just see that as a wonderful, wonderful experience.
I feel like we live our lives a little bit differently because we plan for everything. And I feel like it's sort of the same thing with kids. We just had to decide how we wanted to do it, figure it out, and execute our plan, you know. My dream would be to have him forever, you know. And I know that no one's life is certain, but I'd love to have, I'd love for our kids to have their dad, you know.
My dream is to live a life that is defined by something other than CF. To see little boys that are healthy and happy and making their own lives. I look at Jenny and I's dream together. It'd be nice to have gray hair and to be old.
Sunquest is pleased to partner with and support the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation, which is dedicated to help raising awareness, promote research, and help families whose lives are impacted by cystic fibrosis. Sunquest is delighted to be the title sponsor of this year's Chad Lewis Golf Classic, an event held annually in Park City, Utah, to help the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation achieve its mission.
I got involved with helping cystic fibrosis because as a Philadelphia Eagle, we would do a large gala each year. And so I was comfortable, I knew the disease, I knew what it was about. So when I retired, came back to Utah, I wanted to give back, I wanted to help, and this was the best vehicle for me to, you know, I called up Cystic Fibrosis and I said, do you have a golf tournament? No? Okay, let's go. And this year is special because my friend Matt Hawkins, who I've grown up with my whole life, CEO of Sunquest, he's the title sponsor, and so he's made this possible.
Sunquest is thrilled to partner with Chad Lewis and the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation to be here today at the Chad Lewis Golf Classic. Our software helps research and then clinically support patients who have cystic fibrosis, as well as many other diseases. And so we just couldn't think of a better way to combine a great day outside with a really fun event like the Chad Lewis Golf Classic.
So having a partner like Sunquest that brings the same vision and the same passion for the cause that we have makes the golfer's experience all the better. Because not only for the day of golf, not only because it's a beautiful place, but because of their passion and their vision for finding a cure for cystic fibrosis and partnering with us to make that a reality.
Companies like Sunquest are really making a difference in my life, and so if I can be a face to say thank you, I don't know that there's always an immediate connection with the end result, but my days that I have with my family are the result of millions and millions of hours. Innovations, brilliant technology, and huge support from companies exactly like Sunquest.
When the foundation was established in 1955, children with CF were not expected to live long enough to attend elementary school. In 2014, for the first time, more than half the CF population is over the age of 18. Because of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation's efforts, children with CF are living longer than ever before, but many lives are still cut too short. Together, Sunquest and the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation are committed to the ongoing research and fundraising required to ensure that every person battling CF has the most advanced and precise testing and treatment available, and that clinicians have access to a large knowledge base to deliver the very best care.